You having fun over there jerking off or tightening the nut?
Yeah. See this double wrench technique?
Yeah, you're just screwing around on there. Didn't have that stupid oil filter and you put a socket on it and tighten it.
That's the freaking breather.
Oh no, stupid. Oil sponge. Come on, hurry up. You tighten up tomorrow after you get home.
After it freaking falls off on the way home.
That's okay.
Thanks.
It had oil in it. You soaked the plates, didn't you? So you got plenty of oil. You could use different combination of tools there, you know.
I know.
Are you done?
Not really.
Is it tight yet?
It's snug.
Are you done screwing up my tools over there yet?
That's why I used the freaking wrench, because you didn't have a standard 3/4
Yeah,
deep
sure.
sockets.
That's right. It's all my fault.
Because that breather's in the way.
It's all my fault.
What happened to the wrenching?
Alright, I'll just fancy clutch on that.
That breather's in the way.
Probably not.
It does.
Are you done yet?
There. Let's snug it up more.
Wipe your dick skinners off there. This filter gonna leak now too, or you disturbed it? Look what he did to that. He put a big scrape in there and a dent. Why'd you do that? There goes the show bike.
Ah, damn it.
Get a new one now.
I needed to use a soft strap wrench instead of the gnarly.
My tool should use your tool. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%.
Well, the one that you have is great for taking them off because it has those nubs.
Nibs, nubs, nips.
Your freaking nipples on it. But this is what happens. See those little dimples right there?
Those are dimples now. Okay.
See those dimples in the chrome? Gotta fuck that up.
Hey,
Messed that up. Jacked it up.
is this thing gonna fit?
Yeah. It should.
How about the nut?
It's the loose nut behind the wheel.
Where's the chain at?
Right next to you.
Well, how come it's not on the bike?
Because you took it off.
Ooh, the key stayed. That's a good sign.
So I guess I'm gonna have to buy a rivera tool to pull this apart next time. Yes? No?
Yep. That's how you like it. Nice and shitty or loose.
Come on now. It was
You're not.
It was adjusted properly. It's just loosened up over time.
Any oil?
Yeah, right there. It's spilled out all over the place there.
Made a mess.
Yeah.
And it doesn't tighten up with a shit.
Threads are rough.
Oh, those threads suck.
Well, what'd you do to them?
I bought it from Rivera.
It's not cross-threaded, is it?
Just crappy threads. They don't match.
You're kidding.
Why would I kid about your crappy bike?
Is it different? Is it different than my old one?
Yeah, this one doesn't go on. The old one did.
I mean, can we use the old one? That's what I'm.
No.
That's why I asked if is it different.
Yep. Appears to be tight.
Ay, ay, ay.
How's it look? They look fucking bitchin'. Look at that.
That does not look good. That looks fucked up.
Yeah, it's good as new.
No, look. There's like metal shreds.
You mean like the ones right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. At least we know it's good.
Well, I hope that didn't just hook that shaft up.
Is that tight? We don't know. A little bit further.
Should we wipe off the metal?
What metal?
What frickin' metal shavings in there?
Oh, where'd that come from?
Because you're forcing a thread that's not.
Is that putting your nut on your bike? Yeah, that's genuine Rivera quality there.
Should we wash that thing out or run a rag through it?
Clean as a whistle.
It's hard to do with one hand.
Leave my damn nut alone.
Just trying to clean the threads out.
That's my nut. Leave my nut alone. It looks like it's hitting on the inside finally.
Yeah, you see the frickin' metal shavings there. We gonna clean them out or no?
Ain't that fucking sweet. This wobbly piece of crap.
What the hell?
Wonderful.
Don't they all move that much?
You're not supposed to. Might be the main shaft, who knows.
Yeah, well, that's not very encouraging.
Thank you.
Ready to put some anti-seize on those threads.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice. Look at that. Wobble, wobble, wobble. The only way the clutch don't work. Looks wonderful. Where's your puller? Did you bring it?
No,
Yeah.
don't have one.
You lost it.
Grab the anti-seize. There's a smidge on these studs, but probably should add a little bit more. Got it?
What's your problem?
Anti-seize.
Nuts off.
Well, now what are you doing?
Just tool doesn't match this.
Why are you taking it off?
I don't want to finger fuck it. Look at it. Still won't work on this bike. Takes a special adapter tool you don't have. Where's your adapter tool?
I didn't anticipate pulling this thing off.
Ever.
Well, I was gonna buy one later when I needed it, but
Okay, we need one. All right.
I think I needed one to assemble it.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, thanks.
It's tight. Chain's loose. What was the torque on that, remember?
I don't. I mean, to go grab this thing.
I'm sure it's enough. Let me get this piece of crap in there.
Isn't that what's required?
No.
There's the socket.
There she goes.
Okay, these washers. Where do these go?
I don't know.
Well, this was in the kit.
Good. It's too tight. That's too loose. It's too tight. Gonna have to do it.
Right about where it was. Loose.
It's gonna have to work. Doesn't vary much when you turn that. We don't know what happens when we turn this because it doesn't want to turn. Don't forget your washer. All right, where's the rest of this crap?
So I believe the thick one goes on first. Yes, no?
Do you want a backing plate or not?
Yeah.
I'm missing some plates.
Yeah. They're over here. I'll get them. They're soaking in ATF. Dextron 3. It's recommended by Rivera. See? There it is. Right there. See? This is a little challenging. Here.
I know I'm gonna need something like these over here. One of these two ought to do the trick. You find your nuts?
Go to the old one.
Bet you lost your nuts.
Oh, right here.
I got a job for you.
What's that?
You can put that pile of crap together because it's full of grease.
Alright.
Stick one in there.
Eeny meeny.
See how good we had that basket. It went together pretty hard last time.
Well, it's already hanging up.
We did a good job. That's it. One plate. That's all you get. No more. Oh, geez. Now I gotta put more in here now. It's pretty hard with one hand. Hey, that's my hand. You didn't think I could do that, did you? There we go. I got blood on my hands. Don't bend it. Rotate it.
Well, I'm trying to.
Rotate the center part. To move?
No.
Why not?
Have it freaking jammed. Why is it? Okay. So this has pretty tight clearance.
Did it slide?
Well, let's hope so.
Hmm.
I think there's a particular direction these things are supposed to go.
That's right.
No, really.
They go in.
No, but I think they have a face and a back to them.
Good, they go in. There you go.
And so
Perfect.
You don't care, you're just throwing them on there. These plates, do they matter which
See where
way?
it's marked out and in? That's how you do it.
Okay, let me ask you. I just been throwing these on there.
Good.
Do these have a direction?
Did it say out or in anywhere?
They have made in USA. But
Perfect, put that out.
yeah, but I don't know if
All
I.
markings go out, just like piston rod.
But I don't know if I made them. If the other ones are like alternating or what.
Too late, they're already in there. We're not going backwards, we're going forward. Always heard that from somebody.
Yeah.
Is that one jammed up?
We're running out of room.
Is that one jammed up?
No, we're running out of room.
Is it jammed up?
I don't think so.
Next one we have to work on. Here, that's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go wipe your hands off. Over the tank over there, clean your hands.
Oh, you want me to hold the camera, huh?
There's something wrong with this thing. Here.
Maybe we should look at the instructions.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Instructions.
Well, there's a possibility that we might skip that last plate,
Yeah, we don't need all those plates on there.
right?
They're in there. They'll pound in anyway.
Yeah, but
It's bleeding. You killed it. All right.
does that have enough room for all those?
They're in there, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but then when you put on the pressure plate,
Notice how that doesn't have a ball? It doesn't match that. Somebody's going to eat that push rod up, put a lot of metal everywhere. Because that's not the correct same push rod that screw is made for.
do you have the correct push rod?
Nope. Should came in your kit if they needed one. So that's when I was using a 5-speed adjustment screw on a 4-speed bike. Things don't always match up.
So shouldn't we change that?
Nope. Nope. They make what they got.
But you said it was going to eat it up.
It is.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, on my bike.
Yeah, seriously.
Where's your goop? This stuff's messy.
Yeah, it is.
Did you read your instructions yet?
It said to put
But what?
Loctite on.
Can't Loctite if you got goop on it.
Oh, no, not on those. On something else.
It's the only thing left. It's got Loctite. What'd you say about the washers?
Probably that main nut that we hammered on, it didn't get Loctited.
Yeah, it's got a special locking thread.
Yeah, it's called frickin' resistance fit.
Okay, what'd you say about the washers? Don't run none because it makes it looser.
Oh, I think they're shims to adjust it.
Good. You want to make your clutch looser or tighter?
Let me get the instruction. There is a particular setting for that, actually. Now, I just glanced at it. I didn't read it this morning. It's been freaking weeks since I looked at this. Okay. So,
Am I doing this right?
well, you asked what the torque was. They wanted 2 drops of blue thread locker on the clutch hub nut, and then 50 to 60 foot-pounds of torque.
150 to 60, we got that.
Yeah, 50 to 60, so you probably put 150.
At least. That was before I even touched the end of the thing. That was just in the threads.
Okay, here's the adjustment right here.
Too late. It's already done. What's the torque on these? Tight. About that much, I think.
Because the diaphragm spring should be compressed to within 10 to 20 thousandths
Yeah, we're within 10, 20 thousand something.
of being flat. The spring will be.
Yeah, we got that.
So,
I can't work with that much on those.
for that,
No? Do that? Smoking hot.
so tell everybody what you're doing now.
I'm making it hot.
Come on, explain what you're doing.
Hot.
Well, we can see that.
Okay. What do you need to know?
Explain your method to madness.
You have a push rod that has a dome to it. This had a cup. Cup and dome don't match. Flat spot or dome match. So this has a dimple in the middle. That's going to leave a little gash in your push rod. Appears to be stopped. Appears to still have a mark in the end of it. So if you get rid of the dimple, or most of the dimple, there won't be a problem. See, I held it at an angle. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
See that?
Look at that. Still has a dimple.
So I held that at an angle on the plate, like that, so that it will leave a slight dome to it. That has a dome to that, so the two domes will come together and they'll figure out what the hell they want.
Okay. And if it was chrome, it would be a chrome dome.
Yep, that's right. Otherwise known as an acorn nut. Okay, now that won't shift the end of the push rod too awful bad. You go ahead and put your lock nut on there. Put the free plate you like in there. Of course it doesn't rotate because it's stuck solid. Yep. Plates aren't happy with each other, all that oil and shit in there. As long as you don't go over center, you should be fine. Of course, it looks like you're going over center. Easy. It's like you're going over center a little bit.
What does that mean?
It means you're bending the clutch spring pretty bad. You got a lot of tension on it.
So how do we resolve that?
Probably what those shims are about. What'd your paperwork say? You were reading it.
No, I was starting to, but it's...
You had like, you said months to figure this out.
No, well, I asked you if you had done this before, and you said yes.
I took one apart and put it all back together again, yeah. I don't like them, they make a lot of noise. I like coil springs, I hate diaphragms.
Okay, so here's the... Alright, so here's those little shim dealies. If the diaphragm spring adjustment requires less arch, this can be accomplished by using one or more of the special 0.2000 washers.
What a shocker. So how much of that point zip washer do you want to use?
You tell me.
I don't know, it's not my clutch.
You're the expert.
It's your clutch.
Diaphragm spring will be compressed within 10 to 20 thousandths of being flat when correctly installed and adjusted.
Is that before or after you pull the clutch with?
And here's the diagram here of it sitting on the bench.
Is that before or after the clutch?
Wrong flat, right has a slight gap right here.
What?
See? Wrong is flat, right has just a slight.
Or you straight or got?
They're all over the place here.
It's got about 10 thou dome.
As delivered, the Pro Clutch pack requires no adjustment having been set at the factory. After the Pro Clutch has
Boy, are they full of crap.
accumulated sufficient mileage, it may require some adjustment due to normal wear. Use the procedures outlined below. If and when adjustment is required for best performance, the diaphragm spring must, says all in caps, be compressed within 10 to 20 thousandths of being flat when the shouldered spring retainer nuts have been properly tightened. Bottomed, it says. And they don't want you to like crank them down, they just...
Well, let's crank down all the way.
Huh?
You are maxed out right now with new plates. New plates are going to wear. So you're going to bonds that on your first pass, you're going to break it in a little bit.
I guess I'm going to have to be careful coming home, but I'm going to probably get on it tomorrow. That's how I ride.
Well, then you better put some shims in there and then readjust it later. Because right now you're about flat or a little negative when you pull the clutch in, which you're not supposed to go negative because that holds the clutch in. So,
Well, let's make it right now.
I don't know what right is. Right is you go ride the bike and break the stuff in before you bonds that. But
Well,
also, we haven't even got the clutch broken in. I don't even know where the clutch is at. You got a lot of high spots. This is loose too. Good. This is loose. Yeah, you're perfect.
well, I'm doing a 50-mile ride tomorrow and like 75-mile ride on Sunday.
Yeah, on a new bike you haven't ridden yet. Great. Here. You can put oil in it too?
Well, yeah.
Or just oil on my rack?
So there's a particular sequence or procedure for that.
For what?
For that adjustment there.
That's nice.
It says that you just want to snug it, not crank it down.
Oh, I would never crank anything down, especially with a zip gun, half-inch drive, full throttle with 175 psi. I would never do that. Okay, where's your shim washer at?
Over there. Oh, right behind you.
I'm not behind me, I'm over here.
They're right here.
Yeah, but I'm over here. It's on the floor now.
Trying to open it with one hand. Shim washers.
I got fungi on my hand.
Trying
from his lips.
to open it.
I got fungi on my hand from his lips. I don't know what these ones do.
I don't know.
I know what these ones do. These ones move the clutch up further. The other one probably goes the opposite direction.
Well, it helps if we look at the instructions here.
I need to look at instructions. I have a brain. Know how to use it. I know what not to do when you put washers under them.
And I didn't bring my glasses, so I can't read half of this shit.
You never have your glasses. What else is new?
Well, not never.
Never ever do you bring your glasses.
No, when I was wiring the bike, I brought my glasses.
I bet you the camera's not even looking at me. It's looking at the floor.
No, it's looking at the freaking
Yeah, sure it is.
ratchet. That's looking at the floor.
Probably not even on either. It's probably on standby.
Yeah, it's on standby.
They probably didn't tell you about bringing the spring down easily, does it?
Says, tighten the shoulder nuts until they bottom completely and are snug. And it not cranked, it just says snug.
Can't crank them, it's on a clutch.
Lock clips on the back, should be installed.
Lock clips left, right. Do you have a lock clip?
They're right there.
And these things right here.
Yeah,
Got a hammer? Got a chisel?
right behind you.
Got a chisel? Just a steel hammer, screwdriver. Plastic hammer. That's a chisel out instead of a screwdriver.
I
Screwdrivers are
don't think there's one
These
in there.
don't work because they're too sharp. These are screwdrivers. Why don't you go find me a chisel out of the toolbox? Right side.
You want the camera or you want me to?
I'm gonna fix my screwdriver.
I'll fix your screwdriver. Top drawer, right side, chisel. Chisel, let's see which chisel did he want. Probably gonna complain about this one, but here we go. Okay, I got the brand new sharp one. You're probably gonna bitch about that.
None of those are new. I just sharpened them recently. That's all.
Oh, look at that. Where is it? See that?
Just sharpened the screwdriver up too and took the big burr out of it.
Look at that.
I can screw you
That's
with that.
burly.
I can screw you with that.
There it is.
Yeah, that looks like the one I just got done sharpening the other day. Now I need a steel hammer because I got a steel tool. Oh, jeez. Look at that. That was hard to do. How come you put that on the inside where you can't get to it?
That's how it came. That's how they designed it.
Good.
That's for the next time around. So on the second time, they make it more difficult. Right?
Yep. That's how you do it. What are you going to do about this? Is that enough? Is that tight? where you want it, right there. It doesn't work.
I wonder if I can do burnouts.
You think it's going to release? Probably not. It's about 1/8 of an inch up there. That's where you like it, right?
Yeah.
Appears to be tight. Does it release? Turn it in your hand. Should just turn it in your hand.
No.
It might stick a little bit when you first hit the clutch. All right. I got dirty. I touched something. My camera. All right. So you got oil in it?
No.
Got clutch in it?
Yeah.
Got oil on the rack?
Yep.
New and old?
Yeah, here.
And some in the pan?
It's a nice saturated rag.
It is my new rag.
Yeah.
That's just getting broken in. We're going to reuse that again to polish your bike with later.
No.
Yeah. You need to polish your tanks up. All right. Clean front cover. Put this thing together. And we got to see if it'll run. So get to work. We're done for now. Does the clutch work?
Oh, I don't know yet. Oh, it's really stiff. This is supposed to be a softer pole, not a frickin' harder pole.
Well, I don't care. Start up, see if it'll release at all.
Nope.
Good. Get a little more RPM on it. Hold the brake on and get the clutch broken in.
Take it out of gear though, right?
It would help if you want to start it again.
Yeah, because it won't start in gear. That stupid frickin' high-tech ignition.
That's right. Illegal riding again. Kill it. A little bit less drag when you first started, I hope.
Yeah, but I hate the frickin' lever pull.
Well, put more washers in there. Oh, your hand is sore.
No, seriously, I won't even be able to ride this thing for any distance.
There goes that cop looking for you with no helmet.
I won't be able to ride this thing for any distance like that.
Yeah, that's what may make neutrals for.
Fuck.
Put more washers in there, or stiffer or lighter spring. All right, it works a little bit for now.